Check the feed, what's he saying? Big bright news keeps on laying. Turkey nuggets, roll it out loud. Turkey nuggets, crowd around now. Dean the Turkey Legster, dropping what he's got. Turkey nuggets, hot little thoughts to share.
Well, hey guys, I'm Dean the Turkey Legster, and welcome back to the channel. This is another Turkey Nuggets. I'm back here at Fort Christmas today. I'm in front of the Union Schoolhouse. This is the Union Schoolhouse, and I'm here in honor of back to school month here. We're in late August, getting ready to head into September, and the kiddos finished up their summer and went back to school, or they're getting ready to. They may already be back into school, but I would like to take you inside in honor of that to the schoolhouse. So let's get this flipped around and let's go inside. That I'll let you see. Feel free to pause the video to read it, to read the text here, and learn about what the Union School was. I think I called it the Union Schoolhouse, but it's probably okay. So there you go. Feel free to pause and read that. Let's go in here, go up these steps. Go into school, guys. We're gonna learn. Teachers can take a break out here. Or maybe parents coming to walk their kids home. So we're gonna come in here. Let's head to the right. Here we have where the kids, the students, would sit. Up here they watch classes. Up here on the stage. It looks like they've got a couple little desky things over here. And I'm not really sure what those are. And they don't have signs. So if you know, let me know in the comments. And over here they got I think that's called a loom, a weaving loom or something like that. You can tell me what that is as well. Over here we've got the piano. It says, please do not play the piano. But they've got the hymnal open here, the songbook. Looks like they're doing the Star Spangled Banner. Lovely. The national anthem. Love it. And then this other song here, Flag of the Free. I've never heard of that one. But that's really cool. I used to play the piano when I was younger. Now I just play YouTube and sometimes Spotify. Here are some fun Fisher-Price things. Fisher-Price people. We had some of those when I was growing up. I think we may still have them. My nephews and nieces have enjoyed playing with those. The little people there. And then that record player right here. We used to have that. I remember that very well. And then over here, you've got a whole case of different things. This turkey nuggets might run a little longer than normal. So anyway, you got a pocket Webster dictionary right there. That's cool. A typewriter. typewriter. We got ink bottles, quills, and pens over here. Another Fisher Price, little Fisher Price schoolhouse right there. That's cute. That's so cute right there. So cute. The kids and the teacher. Looks like they're doing their arithmetic. And then there is a lady here, Jeanette Hodges. And there's a little bit about her. You can pause the video to read about Jeanette Hodges. And then it looks like there's a book by her over here. And another book. And then there's a bell there, a school bell. And it's another set of books. Joel Chandler Harris, circa 1912. Got another cup there, some more toys, some more books. There's a slate and a slate pencil. Really fun. And then over here, we've got a small table here, some books. Kids can sit there and do some homework or activities. And we got a whole shelf full of books. Whole shelf full of books here. There's an encyclopedia here. Anyone remember the encyclopedia? We had an encyclopedia when I was younger in school. You may be a newer friend. I was actually homeschooled my whole grade school career. And yeah, I was very grateful to have that set up. Yeah. There is a book that was here before. The last couple times that I've come, don't see it anymore. It was Disney related. It was actually Disney related, and I don't see it anymore. But anyway, let's come over here. There is a little cabinet here with there's my reflection. Hey guys. And there's some newer typewriters and machinery. If you know what these are. Oh, adding machines. They have a sign. Read the signs, Dean. Read the signs. Adding machine. They've got that there. And that's cool, too, to see the old paper clipping. The advertisement. Or the advertisement, if you will. Down here. All right, so that's this part of the schoolhouse. Come with me this way. We're going to take a peek outside, out the other way. Really, really cool. If you ever get a chance to come to Central Florida and you want to somewhere a little more quiet and really neat with a historical splash, Fort Christmas is in the East Orange County, East Orlando. It's free to come here to park. And it's just so fascinating. There's so much here. You can spend a couple hours here at least looking at everything. But here's this other classroom here. Teacher's desk there. And all the desks there. Over there. They might have moved that book I was referring to over here. They've got a bookcase over here. There's another one over here as well. So they might have moved it. But over over here you've got some seats, and you've got a record player, phonograph. That might actually be, remember those things on the stage I said I didn't know what they were? That actually might be what they are. And then on the desks, you might recognize those are like the McGuffey readers. McGuffey's readers, I think is what they're called. That's what that looks like to me. I had some of those. We had some of those when I was growing up and in school. And then it looks like they got their lunch pail. I wonder what they brought for lunch. Oh, I wonder what they brought for lunch. I don't see anyone else with a lunch pail, so maybe they'll share. Maybe they brought enough for everybody. I don't know. So then so that's then over here we've got another chair here on this breezeway here, and then we'll walk out here, and the fort is out there, the actual Fort Christmas. All right, guys, that does it for this turkey nuggets. I hope you enjoyed that, and this was a big turkey nugget too. That was a longer video than I normally do for these, but I hope you enjoyed it out here at Fort Christmas here in East Central Florida. Hope you enjoyed that very well. If you enjoyed the video, bop the like button, leave a comment below to let me know that you watched and what you enjoyed the most. And until next time, take care, have a gobble-tastic day, and I'll see you next time on
Turkey Nuggets, Turkey Nuggets, y'all have a great day. Turkey Nuggets, Turkey Nuggets, thanks for listening today. Dean and Turkey Legster, he'll be back before you know it. Turkey Nuggets, hurry back, you just can't miss it.